Hey, it's Astrus, and you're watching my episode on Fangirls Only podcast right now.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Fangirls Only. I'm your host, Vanessa Fairmount, and today I am here with Astrus. So, welcome to the podcast.
Hi. Happy to be here. Glad to be here. Love to be here.
All right, so get on the questions now. So, in the early stages of your career, I read that you were handing out your mixtapes to people and uploading your music on SoundCloud. So, what first made you fall in love with making music?
The first thing that made me fall in love with making music was fourth grade. This kid, Luke, walked into class, started singing a song. I was like, "What are you singing?" It was Just Lose It by Eminem. And after that, I went to a rabbit hole with music, rabbit hole with rap, rabbit hole with like people getting their emotions across with music. So rap really made me fall in love with music. So I think that would be what started like the whole thing.
And look at you now, you're now living in LA, living the dream.
Yeah, I'm living the dream. I'm thankful, blessed, happy.
Thanks, Luke.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, do you remember the first moment in your career where you really felt like people were like starting to like pay attention to your music? And when you really felt like, yeah, this is what I want to do, like this is what I meant to do, like that.
I think honestly, I've known since I was like 12 years old that I was like, okay, I'm meant to do this. Like at, throughout middle school and high school, I was like, okay, I'm gonna make music for a living. I'm gonna do this. And then I even went to college for like a month or two, and I knew I was going to drop out, but I just went for the experience. But even then, I was like, I'm gonna make music for a living. So I feel like since 12 years old, I knew that I was going to be in this space. But I think the first time that I saw people really um caring about the music was like in 2017 when I was doing a bunch of freestyle videos. That's when they were like, "Oh, okay, Astrus, he's saying something. Who is he?" And then I think in 2018, when my music blew up, that's when obviously everything started happening. And I was like, okay, this is real. This is doable. And like, I'm doing it.
All right. So, early on in your career, you were posting like rap videos online that started getting a lot of attention and views. When you look back on that period now, how does social media and those viral moments like really impact the direction that in your career that you want to take?
Wow. Yeah. It was so crazy. Social media is so different from now. Like, I feel like now there's so much uploads getting, uploaded. So, like, it's so crazy. Now you definitely have to stand out or you just have to be mad consistent, which I'm like not a big fan of posting anymore. I feel like back then I was just super like post, and then I found my niche with those videos, but it definitely helped a lot. That's like how I went viral a lot of the times. If I didn't do that, then I definitely wouldn't have been here or would have taken like a longer time. So
I mean, that's how all the artists get discovered now. It's always social media.
yeah, I
No
need to
one's
get
just
back
like
on it.
walking into them on like the side of the street being like, hey, I like your music, let me discover you. Now it's just
Yeah,
social
yeah,
media. Everyone's
yeah,
discovering everyone.
yeah. And back then it was just like if you posted a viral video, you could go crazy. But now you have to post like you post one, it's gonna be forgotten tomorrow. But then you
Mm.
have to like just keep going, keep going. So that's where I'm back in the game of like wanting to post. Sometimes I'm like, "Ugh, I just don't want to, but I know that I have to."
Gotta grow somehow.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I'm always like curious on like artists' creative processes. So when you start working on a new song, do you usually begin with the beat, the melody, or do you start with the lyrics?
Honestly, it depends. Sometimes I'll just have lyrics and then I'll go to a producer or just find a beat that'll just like fit what I have or the melody that I have. But usually I do start with the beat. Either I'll have a producer or already have a beat and I'll just start playing it and then the music will literally just come.
Okay. So you built a lot of your career independently. So what is the biggest misconception people have about being an independent artist?
Oh shoot. I think two. I think a lot of people think independent people don't make money, but it's just because they don't stream. Like if you stream, you're gonna make money. And then two, weirdly, the complete opposite. A bunch of people think that being independent is super, super awesome and always like cool once you're on, but it's not. Like 2 songs ago, I wanted to promote it and I spent $3,000 and they completely did nothing with it. So I just wasted $3,000. So it's like
Gee.
a there's like it's a game. It's a game, but it's cool. So you just gotta ride with it, roll with the punches. But yeah, I would say those, which is so it's misconception that it sucks and misconception that it's super awesome. It's like a fine line.
All right. So if I get a lot of fans like telling you that like your music like connects with them and everything. So when that happens, what does that feel like for you? Like when you get like a DM or like someone coming up to you
Yeah,
in public.
no, that is the craziest thing, and I still try to because I've been doing this for 8 years now, and I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, like it feels sometimes normal, but I know that it's not, and I'm like, bro, this is crazy. Like I can't believe that, me making music in a bedroom could, connect with a bunch of these people. So it still feels crazy, and there's always times where I'm just like, what the frick? Like somebody's telling me like, like they were stage 3 cancer or something like that, and then they were going to um what is it, chemotherapy, and they were listening to my music, and my music is what helped them. And then like this couple that was in the military, they would bond over my music. And like just a bunch of kids that have told me I've saved their lives. They have my name tatted on them. Like honestly, it's when I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, wow, this is insane. Like
Don't
I
start
get
crying.
sad. Yeah,
Don't start
no,
crying on the podcast.
no, I should. No, because I get sad a lot, and then I'm like, wait, hold up. Like I have a lot of, people that have connected with me. So in tune, I'm not alone, and neither are they.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So when you look on the next chapter of your career, what are some of the goals or things that you're hoping to accomplish as an artist?
Accomplish as an artist, becoming super rich, super famous. Um, no, I really want to in 2028. I want to win 2028 or 2029. I want to win a Grammy,
Oh,
writing, producing, or doing it. Just something involved into a Grammy award winning song. And right now, this year, I'm just focusing on being the best artist I could be. I'm learning guitar, learning piano, vocal lessons. Like, I just want to get really, really good and not a competition, but I do want to be better than everybody. And I want to be better than myself. So I'm focused on getting really, really good. And I just want to keep making music. Like, sometimes I try not to. I feel like now I need to start focusing on goals again. I feel like I stopped trying and I'm like, okay, let me just get good. But no, I do want to hit songs, and I do want to, I want to be swarmed right now. I'm right here and everybody's walking by.
from the
Nobody knows me.
paparazzi.
Yeah, I want all of it. I want all of it. And I want it just purely for music. I don't want to be a content creator. I don't want to be anything else. I want literally just music. Cause yeah, like that feeling when somebody tells you that they connect with you is so awesome.
So, if someone is listening to music for the first time, which song should they start with?
Oh my gosh, what a good question. I kind of hate this question. Wait, I hate a lot of sometimes it's so weird. I make so much music, but then I start hating all my music. So
What?
honestly, Angels would look like you. It's okay if you ruin my life. Be my date for the end of the world. Rich girl. And then narcissistic, just to add like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Those five, that's a good starter pack.
Like make a little playlist, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, yeah, that's why I'm making this next album. Well, I'm dropping my next album in April.
Oh,
But it's good, and I was like, okay, I need to drop something, and this is gonna be the only thing I drop for a while because I want people to just listen to this. A bunch of my music for me now is like not good. I don't think so.
don't say
A lot,
that.
yeah, I just outgrew it, and I can't, like it's
But
so
I bet
weird
you
to
like
say.
probably heard it way too much. You're like, oh, let's just
Yeah,
release this.
yeah.
All right. So this is the last question. And what is something your fans may or may not know about you?
May or may not. A lot of them didn't know my name was Jacob, but I released my book and I started going as Jacob Astrus Caldera. So I would say that. What else would they not know about me? Dang, I honestly I feel like there's a lot, but also I feel like there's not a lot. I'm an open book. Like I just put myself on the internet at all times and with anybody like this conversation. So I don't know. I would say now they know my name's Jacob. What would they not know about me? They would not know that I have my ex's letter tatted on me.
Oh shit.
He, yeah, I love her.
That was an interview. So thank you so much for
Nice.
coming on. It's great having you.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Keep doing your thing. You're awesome. I
Thank
love
you.
the podcast. I love your vibe. It's a
Thank
little
you.
cutesy, like quiet, innocent, but out there. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it.
I'm
That's cool.
trying.
Yeah, nah, no, it's adorable. It's adorable. Keep doing your thing.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Bye.